What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. This is Joe, Madness Studios, Madness LGG, and here we are with another episode of the first season of the Riff Lab. And I'm changing it up a little bit because I decided that I don't want to sit behind the computer while I'm doing this part while I'm writing. The computer will be when we're actually getting into the system, into the song, mixing and mastering and all that. This is just a free-for-all writing session. And like I said earlier, it's a new series, so a lot of changes are going to be happening until I get it down the way I like it and the way I perfect it, so it's more entertaining for you guys and more fun for me. But I did make a change to the verse riff. Is it the verse riff? Yeah, I made a change to the verse riff. Get these things out of the way. It used to be like this. It just didn't flow for me, and my fingers don't like it at all, so I changed it to this. It flows better, it's funner to play, it just feels better to play, so that is the new part that I changed in the verse riff. So that being said, where we left off last week was the verse, intro, chorus. All that is done. Now we need the bridge. And in the chorus, if you remember, there's a part that goes like this. I want that in the bridge, but I don't want it to be the whole bridge. The bridge is supposed to be different. I want my bridge to be two parts. I want one tremolo part and one that's going to have this thing in it. So, let's start doing it. And if something happens weird with the audio, because I've been having problems with Studio One, just stopping recording. When I was doing my drums, it just stopped halfway through. That's why there's some of the stuff's not there for it. But if it does that, then hopefully the camera audio will pick up the guitar. We'll see. This mic right here. I mean, it's still going. I'm looking at it. It's just a warning. Just a warning. If the sound all of a sudden gets real crappy for the guitar, it's because Studio One decided it wanted to stop in the middle. So, but anyway, so the chorus ends like this. How's it end? It's a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want to do the fast part, which is going to be in the same area here, I believe. I want to do it. And I want to do it 2 notes, 2 picks per note. So I don't want to do all crazy 4 and 8, just good old 2, even though 2 is harder for me, but. Yeah, I'm having problems doing it that slow. I swear I hit the red button on the freaking, I can't play for shit. I don't know if you guys have that problem, but red buttonitis, man. There's a... No. Okay. Okay, that's the first part. That's part of this scale. So this. Okay, that'll work. I'll do that twice, just back and forth twice. I need to hold the pick like when I practice, I swear to God. And then that's the first part of the bridge. So we got that down now. So I don't want to do anything other than this part. I don't want to do anything that's the same as that. This is the bridge. I want something that's going to be like walking down. Something like that. Not like basic like that, but all right, so this is the first part of the bridge. We're getting there. God damn, my picking hand is the bane of my existence. I swear to God, man. I wonder if that'll fit after that. Let's see. That'll fit if I could actually play the damn thing. And of course, now I'm looking at the volume on the camera. It looks like it's peaking. And this microphone, it's so freaking, this microphone, it's so, I don't know. It's different than when I got it. This microphone is just so freaking finicky right now. Anyway. I'll play it slow so I can actually play it. back into the chorus. I think that'll work. All right, let's try it one more time. God, I suck. Of course, the very last part, I'd completely screw it up. Oh well, that's what scratch tracks are for, so I can play along with it until I get it right. Anyway, I think that's going to be good for the bridge. So, well, let's just see. Sorry to bore you guys, but I just want to see if it actually is going to go good with it. So we'll play one part of the chorus and then go into the bridge. Yep, I think that'll work just fine once I can actually play the thing efficiently, sufficiently, good enough to record. But yep, that's it for the songwriting process. So in the next episode, we're going to do the scratch track. We're putting that into the DAW. That way I can do the drums over it and then play along to the drums. And just so you know, I cheat with the scratch track. I don't record it playing the guitar. I use Guitar Pro for that. I plot everything in Guitar Pro, which we're going to do. And then I export it as a wave, and then I put that as my scratch track. And then that way, all the timing is going to be good, and I can play along with it and get used to it before we actually start recording it. So this week, I'll take short videos of myself doing the Guitar Pro stuff, and then that will be in next week's video. And then the week after that, I will be playing along to the scratch track every day until I get it down and worthy of recording. But until then, that's it for this video. That's it for this episode. And season 1 is getting into the fun stuff. The mixing, which I love doing that and all that stuff. I love playing too, but I like being an audio engineer. So that's where we're headed. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Have a great week. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Thanks for checking it out and take care. See ya.